guys, I'm Amy, and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Come here, come say, ride on the night, sun become day, day shall provide. Suleiman, Suleiman, Suleiman. God of my want, Lord of my need, leading me on to the woman she danced for the sun. Oh, God of my day, Lord of my night, seek for the way, taking me home. Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, who's that, you guys? I think I'm gonna go on I'm gonna tell you, it's Neil Diamond. I think I'll go on a little Neil Diamond journey here for the next few videos. Anyway, that's one of my favorites. Suleiman. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, okay, so welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy. Guess what, you guys? It's holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. Effingham is not yet here. 2 more weeks. So we're going to think about him. Effingham, we're thinking about you. We missed your moves. Don't we miss his moves? Yes, we do. Hey, guys, if you're new to the channel, just stick around because we have so much fun on this channel. And today you've landed on holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. I got some fun stuff in here. And some sale stuff. What? I know. Clearance at Dollar Tree. My glasses are so dirty, I can't see. Clearance at Dollar Tree, like, what is that? Well, Dollar Tree Pluses now. What have they been around now? For like probably over a year, I think. No, it might even be 2 years now at this point that they started popping up. Now they're almost everywhere. So Dollar Tree Pluses, when the season ends, they put it on sale. So that's going to be like my new thing. Like, when does it go on sale? All right. So I have a couple of those things. Not very many, but just a couple. So let's just dive right in what I do have for today. And I'm going to save Halloween for last because, yes, I have a couple Halloween things. And Foodie Funday video already recorded. That'll come up this weekend. I did some Halloween crafts. But I'm going to tell you the truth. You didn't get a craft video last week. Number one, it's 100 and something degrees in my garage, which is where I craft. And this week we had this big thing at work for this meeting on the weekend, and I was in charge of all this stuff. So I've been like doing a lot of work this week. So enough about that. So I'm sorry you didn't get a craft video, but I have 2 super cute things that I did for Halloween, and a third one which is kind of a fail, which I'm hoping I might be able to save. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's dive right in. So this is super not exciting, or is it? So this is, there's no particular order. Just, you know the way it goes. This is something I've never seen before, and I was like, oh. So Marcus and I keep trying their pill organizers. I gotta wait, I'm gonna show you quick what we do. Oh no, they're not in here. Dang it, okay, it doesn't matter. So we have tried a couple of different pill organizers. The latest one was like a day and night one. It was 2-sided. It was so hard to flip open the thing, so I had to get rid of it. But this one is super cool. Look, first of all, it's all encased. Like this little casing that you like, bam, look at that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think I'm gonna like this one. And you pull it out and there's your day and your night. If nothing else, I think this is fabulous for travel, just because it keeps it all closed up. How many times have you traveled? I have, and my pill things come open. So anyway, I just think this one's super cool. It's got just, anyway, it's just really cool. Also, though, as a thought, wouldn't this be a great little organizer for like beads for crafting? Yes, it would. Okay, so I got that one for us to try. Both Marcus and I have to take medicine in the morning and in the evening. He takes blood pressure and what's the other one for? Cholesterol. I take thyroid, and nobody cares why, but I'm telling you this anyway. So and then cholesterol. So it's day and night. Why didn't I get 2? I don't know. Okay, well anyway. So that's brand new. I've never seen that before. And it is Premier Plus, manufactured by Fabricant, Bosco Plastic and Metal. So this Fabricant, Fabricant, I've seen that on quite a few of their things. So anyway, brand new pill bottle. We'll see. I think Mark's gonna like that one. I do feel like it's a really good travel bottle. Okay, and then like these are out again. They come out so randomly, and it's the serving trays. I only bought 1. Because if I make a tier tray out of it, I actually don't like tier trays that are the same size on the top and the bottom. I like them to be a different size, like smaller and whatnot. So I was like, I'm just going to get 1. So it's just going to go in my stash. I really do want to do a Halloween tier tray. I think I did one last year. It was like a broomstick. And I do want to do one this year. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do for it, but I'll think of something. Okay. So I only grabbed 1 of these, but they are, by the way, these are fairly large serving trays. Look at that. Okay. Let's move on to food. Oh, wait. First of all, I found more of the Centrum. You guys, this is such a ridiculous price. There's 170 gummies in here. By the way, you're supposed to take 3 a day, right? Because I take, 2 gummies, but I figure I'm a large person, so 3 is probably fine. So, explain that to me. Somebody explain this to me. How is it that they can take this and tell us that all of us are only supposed to take 2? So some people are bigger. Doesn't your body need more vitamins if you're bigger? It takes more gas to run a larger car. Smaller cars get better fuel economy. So I'm always like upping it a little bit. Like, people, I'm big girl here. Got my big girl panties. I'm gonna take my big girl vitamins, and I'm taking more than you're telling me. Anybody have an answer for that? Okay, because I'm always thinking that. Like, if I were a little person and I had to take cough medicine, I would be taking the amount for a child. I mean, like if I was, not a little, I don't mean like a little person. I mean like if I was a petite person. I'm not. Okay, moving right along. So now let's get into food. I only bought a couple things, but I'm still finding these. You guys, this is such a good buy. These are the True North Pure Energy Seltzers. One of my stores sells them for 50 cents each, and other stores are selling the whole 4-pack for $1.25. If you see it, grab them. It's a good deal. And they're good. We really like them. We throw them in our lunch every day. Okay. And they have, like, just so you know, they're pure energy. So they have their immunity support, they're plant-based, they're non-GMO, they're gluten-free. It says energy for the journey, hence the True North. Find your True North. Okay. Moving right along. So in food items, I found the Minute Maid orange juice once again, which I don't find it very often. And I only buy it as a treat occasionally for Marcus. So I'll buy it like just for a weekend treat for him because he really shouldn't drink a lot of orange juice. So he doesn't, just occasionally when I buy it. And then I picked up some of the Millie's sipping broth. I have talked to you guys about this already. It's so good. This is so good. Fall is coming. And it's like a great way to fill your belly without getting a bunch of calories. Like if you're a late night snacker, Marcus can be. It's only 10 calories for a broth, and it's really, really, really good. I mean, it's so good. I feel like you can like drop some eggs in it or something and have like, add something to it if you wanted to. Okay, and then 3 new things. So I found this Progresso tomato rotini. This is one of the big cans. It's the 19-ounce can. I was like, why is Progresso there? I don't know. These are good until June of 23. That's why they're there. Whatever, they're still good. Does that really say June of 23? It totally does, you guys. June of 23. So they were out of date. I always forget to check dates. But it's fine. That's always like your best buy. So, but this is vegetable classes tomato rotini, and it's 270 calories in the can. It's 2 servings, so it's 120 if you just split it in half. And with fall coming, I love to take soups in my lunch, and I take a lunch to work every day. So I love to take soups. I have my little soup travel thing, which I got from the Dollar Tree, and I put my soups in there, and I just heat them up, and, there you go. Okay, and then I found these. Now, I have not seen these before, but these are Columbina Club Crackers. So they're going into the Foodie Funday to see if they're any good. You guys have to watch this next Foodie Funday. Oh, my gosh. 2 of them are coming out this week, so we tried a lot of food. And some good and some not good. So, and whenever Marcus and I do a video, it's always fun. All right, So we're gonna put this into there. It's 6 on-the-go packs. So the great thing about that is for lunches, this is really cool. I can't wait to open it up and see it. Each one of them has 4 crackers in the little things, and there's 160 calories for the crackers. But if you're gonna do tuna fish, taking crackers like this individually packed is really a nice thing. And it keeps you in check, right? So you're taking this little package, you can't take 15 crackers, you're just gonna take 1 package and limit your calorie intake for that. You'd think I'd be thin as much as I talk about this stuff. Maybe I would just be way bigger if I didn't. I don't know. All right. And then this is a new product, and I was like, oh, we got to try this. So Thai Kitchen is there, and these are the brown rice noodles, stir-fry noodles. Okay, so there's 4 servings in here. There's 200 calories per serving, and I think they're individually packaged in here, or is it maybe just 2 packages? No, there's like 4 packages in there, so there's 4 single servings in here. It's vegan, all natural, no preservatives. You know this is more. Oh, it says right there, 4 individually wrapped packages. You know this is more than $1.25 at the store. 8 ounce in here, and it gives you some directions for making some stuff on the back. But I mean, it's brown rice noodles, so just make yourself a little stir fry and put it on top of your noodles with some, you know, soy sauce and whatnot. Pretty healthy choice, actually. And if there's only 200 calories in this, and you're doing stir fry with vegetables, which they have a stir fry package at Dollar Tree. I have not picked up. Maybe I should pick that up and try it with these. Okay, so that's all the food. So let's move along. In the cleaning aisle, I grabbed this. Now, I think I made some of these last year where you cut them and they're like Christmas trees, you know, you just choo, 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 choo. So I had an idea and I want to try it. I only got one, but I want to try and ombre it. So I want to take some, and I have tie-dye. I think you could do it with food coloring too, and just, I want to go in to my dye and then really quickly pull it out a little bit and then out and try and ombre it. So that's what I'm going to try with this and make a really pretty ombre Christmas tree. So you really do just cut them up. Like you just start chopping in and you end up with your point at the top and you have like a Christmas tree. It's super easy to do, but I wanted to put a twist on it and try and ombre that. And because I have the tie-dye, I'll probably just try the actual tie-dye stuff to do it with. But I do feel like you could also do it just with food coloring. I'm thinking like, should I do a green? What do you guys, give me an idea. Do you think I should do with like a green, or should I do like a blue, or let's see, other colors that I could do an orange and maybe make a Halloween tree, but I feel like this really screams Christmas. I'm thinking maybe a blue. Okay. Moving right along in the sticker section, I found some more. They are coming out with these really cool metal stickers, and these are butterflies, but I want them to put on things and then paint over them. Like everybody takes the molded clay and buys molds and they do all blah, blah, blah. You guys know I'm an easy crafter. Like, no. I'm not gonna sit there and put the clay in there. They're beautiful and they do beautiful stuff. I just don't want, I don't like to spend, not time, but honestly it is that. I really like to show you guys easy ways to craft. So these, just because they're 3-dimensional like that, I feel like you can put them on something and paint over them and you would have that molded clay look on a pot or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna try with these. And then I found a new rub-on, which I haven't used any of these rub-ons yet. So why did I buy this one? Because I don't have it. Isn't that a good reason? I don't know. It's like women who buy jewelry. Oh wait, I'm one of those too. And like you have all this jewelry that you never wear, so why buy more? But I live in Arizona, and check out this rub-on that is it's a desert scene. So I was like, okay, that'd be fun to put on a canvas maybe. So I thought I would try it, maybe make something boho out of it, but I live in Arizona, so I'm like, yeah, I gotta get that. Okay, and then I picked up one thing that was nautical, and I was like, I don't know, I just loved it. I don't need any more nautical, and I'm not gonna do anything with it till next year, but it's this You Are My Compass. I just think this one's super cute, and I love the aging that they did on it. It needs to be finished. I don't like this compass here. I feel like I would take that off and maybe use wood letters, and the sides need to be finished, and it needs to be embellished maybe up here somehow, and maybe even be a standing sign, maybe actually put a compass on it. So many things, but I just absolutely love it. You Are My Compass. So again, it just needs to be upscaled, but it's gonna go in for next year. I'm done with nautical for this year, so I'll get back into it next year. I doubt I'm gonna get back to it this year. Okay, so before I get into Halloween, let me show you what I got on clearance. Now this is spring clearance. So right now they put out their fall, they've put out their Halloween and their Dollar Tree Pluses, but apparently at the end of each season, and I went into a store, like I think they were just late. I know they were late. And so I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Or maybe, they didn't understand and so put it away and then brought it back out and clearance it. It doesn't matter. I bought some. So I'm just going to show you what I bought because I'm in love with all these pieces. They were 50% off. So this was $2.50. How cute is this for my farmhouse stuff that I'm going to start for my kitchen? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. $2.50. And I even love the lavender. Now I might change this for this color scheme for my kitchen. So I don't, although I was really thinking like black and gray and white, and maybe lavender will be my accent color because I think there should be some sort of accent color. So maybe that'll be it. But this is gonna be so easy to do a rub on or something onto it and some buffalo check ribbon or something like that. So $2.50, normally $5. And then this, normally $5, and I got it for $2.50. Now I love these and I'm always saying I'm gonna make one. Why make one when I can buy one for $2.50? And if I bought all these picks from Dollar Tree and did this, yeah, I'd be up in the $12 to $15 range. So I'm like, thank you, Dollar Tree, for saving me that time. Now, if I made it, I would, of course, put it on an actual wreath. And I thought, but maybe that's what we'll do, Amy. So these are just so you guys understand. I'm going to show you here. These wreaths have little things sticking out of them. And then I'm going to pop one off. These just pop on to the little pieces sticking out there. So I was like, well, why couldn't I take this all off and put it on a real wreath? And it might look, because then I can maybe have some of the wreath showing through. So I might not. I might just leave it this way and just add a really pretty hanger on it and a bow and maybe some sort of sign. It's a good possibility that's all I'm going to do with it. So, but $2.50. Come on, you guys. Anybody else out there find any of their clearance stuff? And then they had their solar lanterns on clearance. It was like, I'd already bought one for $5, but okay. So I grabbed this one. Can you guess why? Cause it's black. Cause I'm gonna make it Halloween. And they have Halloween ones that are super cute with the crossbones and the skulls. And I was like, yeah, but I'm just gonna take this one and make it my own. So for some reason, my little candle on this one is falling, but I think I just have to unscrew it in the bottom and then I can fix that. And I haven't yet you have to put a battery in. There is a battery in here. Well, it's not solar charged either. So anyway, hopefully it works. If not, I'll just put something else in there. But I thought that was super cute, super cool. And I'm thinking like, if I can get inside of there, which I'm looking at the top and I'm pretty sure I could top the top off, I can actually put some decorative stuff inside for my Halloween lanterns, so, which may very well be what I do. And it's $2.50. Like this was $2.50. Yeah, super cute. Super cute, gonna be super cute Halloween decoration. All right, let's get into Halloween stuff that I have here. All right, so the first one is I found another mechanical 3D wooden puzzle. I think these are super cool. I bought one that was a bat and I was like, oh, I'm gonna send it to Moses. And then I found this one, so maybe I might send this one to him. I don't know. I don't know if I'll put these together or just send it off for him to do, but they're really cool, pretty intricate, and it's got all their wood back there and it's all taken apart. But one of the things that I thought about was what a cool, like, hawk. Forget the mechanical thing. What a cool hawk to pull out of this and use in decorating, or crow, or whatever it is. You know, the scary black, it's a crow, right? I said hawk. What is a crow? Does it even say on here? No, but it's a crow. You know, the big black crows that are so scary at Halloween. Okay. Oh, before I did buy some other, this is Thanksgiving. Sorry, I forgot about it. I've already shown you guys this, but I'm going to show you again. I bought these. I said I bought 2 sets, and the second set I bought because I want the handles, and I'm actually going to make this a, like just a sign with the 3 of them and take the handles off of them. But the rest of them, I'm going to leave sort of as their rolling pin sort of idea. And I was kind of thinking, like, could I put them back to back and take one of the handles off and put it in the middle and make it 2-sided? But I don't know. They're super cute as is. I don't feel like there's a whole bunch you need to do to them, but brand new this year, and everybody's grabbing them up. But I really bought a second set for these wood pieces here. Top of a tier tray, top of a jar. Like, there's so many things, and they appear to just be glued on. So I'm pretty sure I can just heat it up and pop those off. Okay, and then I did buy one other little pumpkin because I bought these, but I don't think I got this one, and I just super, super love them. They're like a sock material, almost is a good way to describe them. And they've got their little beads and their little sign. I don't think anything needs to be done to them unless you want to take off the plastic thing and actually use a wood thing, which is probably what I will do. You know, put a little wood stump in there, maybe a leaf or two even. All right, so a couple new picks, which I'm in love with. Yay, what? I don't know, this one's kind of kooky looking, but I was like, it's new, I gotta show you guys. But this one is so super cute. I don't imagine that I'll actually use it on a stick. I imagine I'll actually take the pumpkin off and use it in a tier tray and give it an actual, you know, stem and stuff like that. But it's okay, I just bought one of each just to show you guys. Oh my gosh, wait, this isn't Halloween, but I also found these nails. Okay. They're Kiss. Like, this is a good buy. Sure, tell them what a good buy this is. I mean, these are ready to wear gel nails. Ultra smooth finish. Security tag enclosed. Anyway, I don't think there's any, wait, they're ready to wear? Oh, are they just little press-ons? Holy buckets, I think they are. Let's find out. Well, I probably could no, you have to put glue on them. I just read it in the back. You have to put glue. So they're not ready. They're ready to wear, but you have to glue them on. Okay, but anyway, so just super nice little pattern there. I love that. Okay, so let's dive into what I found for Halloween. First of all, they're coming out with the tree. I want to put this on my cat. You know, when they go to the vet. But so these are the tree, what do they call these? Tree collars. And this one says Hocus Pocus. They had a couple other styles. I really liked this one, so I just went with the Hocus Pocus one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But I did think, like, it would be super cute to use as a base for like a candy dish or something. You know, the candy dishes I'm talking about. Wait, hey guys. I mean, even like this, like seriously, just take this little Hocus Pocus thing, put that on top of it, paint this black. You'd have like a super cute little Halloween, you know, display thing for a party or something. So lots of ideas with this. I'm not using it as a tree collar. I will find something else to use it for. Okay, then I found these, which are so adorable, and they are the tree toppers. So there's the witch and there's the bat. Nobody's gonna use them as that. I'm not sure if I have one of the Halloween wood cutouts of the haunted house. I may not, but if I did, this would be so, I would just put it on top of that Halloween house like she's flying over, right? Or even the bat. The bat's pretty big, but these are just cute all by themselves. Just stick them somewhere in, you know, in your little farmhouse kitchen, just to stick a little, you know, bat. Wait, hold on. So here you have your little floral thing, and it's Halloween. So wait, I gotta put them on some, I gotta get him on to, hold on. So just put your little bat in here and you'll have, it suddenly becomes like a little Halloween in there. I'd have it up a little bit higher, but you see what I'm saying. So I know they say they're tree toppers, which is super cute if you're gonna have a Halloween tree. I'm not gonna have a Halloween tree, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where my tie went. So, but I thought they were super cute. And the idea to put this above that wood cut out house, so cute. I'm hoping I have one because I have a really good idea for one if I do. And if I don't, maybe I'll pick one up next time. Okay, now I found the books. They're, what do you call this? They're, you know, plaster, whatever. They're paintables, right? So this one has an eye on it, which is like, okay. This one is my favorite. Like, look at that, all that detail there. And then there's the one with the spiders. Now let me give you all a couple of ideas. First of all, if you watched 2 weeks ago, So I'm gonna show you so you guys will know. Okay, so like 2 weeks ago, I did that little miniature boat shelf. If you haven't seen it, go back and look at that video because this is the most adorable thing I've ever made. And so, as part of that, I made this for the shelves. Now, this is exactly the same thing. It's that plaster stuff, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, all I did was take marker and color it, and then I covered it in the shiny Mod Podge. So you could literally do the same thing with this, only I wouldn't use shiny Mod Podge, I would actually use the matte. So just coloring it and with markers and then using that matte. But what I did think was after doing that is taking the faux leather ribbon, which they give us, or this other product that I'm gonna show you here in a minute, and actually giving it looking like it's got a leather binder. So the other thing is too, this is pretty deep. I'm gonna try that on this one. I thought I would try it maybe, is to actually, because this one seems to be the deepest of the patterns, was to actually wrap it in the faux leather sheets that they sell at the Dollar Tree and imprint it in there, right? So really get it into the grooves so it looks like it's three-dimensional on the leather. So I'll probably try that one on this. And then on this one, I don't think this is a deep enough pattern that you would be able to do that. But another idea that you could do is you take just tissue paper or the white ply part of a napkin and Mod Podge it over on this and give it sort of, you could age it all up. Once you have that all on there, you could add some color and age it up because you would give yourself a different material to be coloring on, so to speak. And you could really make it look aged. You could do that all the way around because you could do it on the page areas as well. Maybe I'll do one of those like that. Maybe I'll do all three of these, like three completely different ways just to show you guys. And maybe this one I'll just paint. I don't know. So, but just to give you guys an idea, it doesn't have to be difficult. This is just markers. Now these are the metallic markers from Dollar Tree, but you could literally use any marker on these. It's porous, it soaks it in, and then seal it with Mod Podge. This little guy's cute, isn't he? He's a little light up fish. Okay, so I want you to understand those pieces when you get them. It doesn't have to be difficult, but I think I will do those three different ways. I think that would be really fun for you guys to see and just learn different ways that you can do some of those things because they're bringing us a lot of this stuff now. Have you noticed? We're getting a lot of clay pieces. What do you call them? Clay pieces. They're pottery pieces. You know, it's like you go to those stores and you can bring the kids and have parties there and everybody paints something. That kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm saving my favorite thing for last. But this is incredible. Hello. I hope this comes up as my thumbnail. By the way, wouldn't this be a great thing for a costume? Because you could literally see out it. The holes are so big for the eyes. Okay. Anyway, this is huge. Like huge. Like huge. So I thought a lot about this. I'm like, what am I going to do? And so everybody's painting them. Everybody's doing things. But I thought maybe I will take tissue paper and put tissue paper behind it and actually use some little lights and make it a standing pumpkin that's pretty flat, right? So not a big, huge, but it makes a big statement, and just do that with it. So paint it and then put some tissue paper back here and then backlight it. I think that might look kind of cute and fun and different. And I'm always trying to come up with different ways to do things so it's not this, you know, we all buy them, we all craft them, and so many things we do all the same way. So I'm always trying to come up with something different for you guys. I hope anyway. All right. So they're my two favorite things that I found. My last two, well, there's three actually. So I found these. I love the beakers. How cute are these? The laboratory flasks. You could just use them as flasks. So a great idea for these, you guys. Oil and oil is really cool in them, and you can add some food coloring in it so you can get sort of that heavier looking fluid in there when you use oil, or you can just use water and food coloring. Soap is another great one. I wanted to buy some of the vase fillers that I did the clear one with, and they have colors, and I was like, that might be really cool to fill it with like the purple vase fillers. So if I can find those, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I did not see them, but I'm looking for them. Okay, and then these bottles, which are like, what? Okay, so I gotta tell you, I found this size. How stinking cute are these? And they say, like, you can't even read them, they're so small. But they say wool of bat, witch's brew, trimmed spider hair. Trimmed spider hair. And this one is so small. It's unfiltered poison, unfiltered poison. So there's those little ones. Then I found the next size, and they say the same thing. They say trimmed spider hair, filtered, unfiltered poison, wool of bat, and witch's brew. Like, I kind of wish, like, couldn't you have come up with some different, anyway, no. But then I found this size, but they were broken. So I went out to the front and I go, it's the only one you have, can I please buy them? So she sold them to me for $25, but I have 2 busted ones. But, you know, well, whatever. But so cool. I love this amber, what do you call this glass? I just totally love the color, but it makes it difficult for us to give it any whimsical purples and greens and stuff like that to do whimsical. It's really more nostalgic sort of Halloween stuff. So I don't know how many of you have found these, but they're super cool and they're super hard to find. So I found them. All right. Apparently there's 2 parts to this last one. So I found some new rub-on transfers and I was like, oh, they're so cute. So this one is Trick or Treat. Look at those skulls. I mean, they're so cool. And see these rub-on transfers, like if I do that with the book, you could use some of these rub-on transfers. Look at the crows. Look at those. Oh my gosh, they're awful. I mean, okay, they're scary. So, and then there's this one, which is more whimsical with the trick or treat and the snakes and the ghosts and whatever. And then there's this one, which is a little more, I don't know. So there's one that's really whimsical, one that's more vintagey, and I would probably say this one's just more traditional maybe. So all Halloween rub-ons, and then my absolute favorite thing. Like, what? I mean, I looked twice. I was like, no, really? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay. I didn't even get them all. They had other patterns. I didn't like the other patterns. So I'm like, I'm not going to buy it if I don't like it. So just know that there are other patterns out there. So let me just show you these. It's Halloween leather. So it's a piece of leather. So they're saying leather. Do you think it's really leather, you guys? I doubt it, right? It's probably interesting that they're using the word leather. Let's smell test, the leather smell test. I don't know. I think it's just vinyl. Well, whatever. They're calling it leather. Okay, so while I have it out, I might as well show you. So check out this cute little Dawn of the Dead. Day of the Dead? Dia de los Day of the Dead. Yeah. Anyway, so here's the thing. So Dollar Tree always sells these amazing hardback books, and then people make fun things with them. I'm like, I'm taking some hardback books. I'm going to give them some Halloween, binding. The side, you know that part. I'm gonna make it a Halloween leather. So let me just show you the patterns. These are so cool. Okay, so this one, which is Day of the Dead, which is fun and whimsical. This one says haunted, Halloween, scary, happy Halloween. Now this one would be harder to use as a book binding because this much of it, you wouldn't be able to read the words. Whereas like, see this one, I could literally do that and you could get the whole verbiage. This one's a little bit harder, so maybe the top of a book. So maybe on the top of my book stack. And love. Like this would be so fun as a book border just to cut out one of those strips. I love this. So vintagey. But I don't know, maybe this one's my favorite. Also a little bit harder. But on this one, you could cut these little labels out and put them on bottles, on books, on all kinds of things. They're just super, super cool. So that was my favorite find. Like these are definitely my favorite find, these Halloween leathers. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. So, and it's not very big. Like, I mean, it's about it's probably 8 by 7. Maybe it's 8 by 10. It could be an 8 by 10. Maybe 8 by 10. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. You're only going to get as much as you're going to get. Okay, guys, that was it. That was my haul. So you got to tell me down below which one you like the best. You got it. Please, if nothing else, just right now, leave me a ghost emoji and let me know that you watched all the way through. What is the one thing that I have hauled that you might be looking for? And of course, please give me a big thumbs up. I'm getting super close to my 2,500. So I'm going to give away all of my gnome stuff, which is a very large collection of gnomes. And so anyway, all right, guys, everybody have a great day, great week, a great life. And from your singing crafty crafter, so Suleiman, Suleiman, sail at your Dollar Tree. Happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Bye, Bessies. Don't forget, Foodie Fun Day. Watch for that one. Thanks for watching. Bye.